Did you see anything during E3 that caught your eye? Did they even show anything interesting? Isn't it just like press conferences and like game designers talking? I didn't see a lot of like, here's a sick ass trailer of this new game. Like Breath of the Wild 2, which is cool, but something about Nintendo games just like I love Nintendo games, but I feel like they are always not as good as they can be, if that makes sense. Like they have these set rules they follow. Like when it comes to Pokemon, like Zelda or Mario Party or like anything like hardcore under Nintendo IP, it's like they have all these invisible rules on how they do their franchises that's very consistent. But it's like I feel like they would just if they can just break some of those rules and just focus on making like the best game, I think that'd be cool. I mean, but their games are just really good in general and already really high quality. I just feel like something about their philosophy keeps them from making like AAA bangers. But they're just happy doing what they've been doing. Can you give a concrete example? I guess for Mario Party, it's really long. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I don't know how to put it. I think they just make the same game over and over again. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. I mean, Pokemon has been mostly the same since 30 years ago, right? I mean, what's the difference between Pokemon 30 years ago and Pokemon now? Well, Pokemon now, I did play the latest one. It's like Super Mega Evolution. But that isn't that exciting. Like in 30 years, and like what's the biggest innovation? Is it making your Charizard extra big? Gigamax, right? Like the difference between Fallout 2 and Fallout 3 was like huge and it was such a change. Like Fallout 2 is a good game and Fallout 3 is like an amazing game. And then Fallout 76 was dog shit. But maybe that's why Nintendo doesn't try and change too much. Because you got Fallout 2, which is good. Fallout 3, which is really good. Fallout 4, which is okay. And then they took a steaming dump with Fallout 76. Maybe Nintendo's onto something. No chance of missing if you just keep doing the exact same thing, right? I mean, Cyber Project Red, is that the name? They had The Witcher, which is amazing, and The Witcher 2, which was pretty good. And then they made Cyberpunk, which I haven't played at all. But I heard that it's been out 6 months and they haven't even fixed the bugs yet. Not to mention just like game issue and game balancing. I guess I've never heard of Nintendo making a bad game. Like some games aren't as good as others, but like when you think about it, it's like, has there ever been a bad Pokemon game? Like in the main series? Not really. I mean, they got some weird stuff like Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Puzzle League, but the gameplay has always been the same. Yeah, I don't know. Elden Ring, which I think looks really cool. But Elden Ring is just Dark Souls, but better, newer, cooler, different setting. I didn't hear anything about like a original IP or original game. Was there any like new original announcement that's not a sequel? It's a lot of indie games, right? Honestly, the only big, huge game changer I see coming is the League of Legends MMO. I don't know when that is. My guess is 5 years. I think a game like that will attract pretty much every single gamer and streamer to at least check it out. We're gonna be boomers by then. Yeah, it feels bad because when that game comes out, I'm gonna be fucking old. I'm gonna be old. I'm gonna be real old. Hopefully I can keep up with the young folks. I need. Oh god, I'm gonna be playing with like 15-year-olds. Am I even gonna have a wife by then? God, but if I do have a wife, I definitely cannot play that much MMO. Okay, I need to get a wife after the League of Legends MMO comes out. Definitely not before. Unless she plays with you. True. So I need to get a gamer wife. But I definitely shouldn't have kids by then. Because if I'm gaming and my wife is gaming, that kid is gonna probably die. Because we spent 3 days straight playing an MMO and we forgot to feed it. So, either don't get married by then or marry a gamer girl. But definitely do not have kids. Have the kids play too. But even if I go out and like get someone pregnant, the kid's only going to be 5 years old by the time the MMO comes out. That's not enough time to teach a kid. I mean, that's kind of what my brother did to me. He made me fish for him in this MMO called Ultima Online. And all I did was click one button every 1 minute, catching fish for him. But I thought it was so much fun.